107.5 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
I think South Carolina, by and large, acquitted themselves quite well at media days. Now, they went day one. They were their very first rotation the Gamecocks were part of. So, you know, by the end of the week, you might have thought, people still thinking about the Gamecocks? Well, Lenora Sellers was the number one quarterback in terms of the preseason vote. Take that as you will. It's a preseason vote. But that surprised me a little. Not that I think he's a bad quarterback. I think he's an awesome quarterback. But I thought Nussmeier might get the nod. Nussmeier finished second in that vote. Arch Manning did finish third. And remember, these are predictions. Right. So you're not, you know, for a lot of people, and I know you felt this way, I didn't vote for Arch. It's not, again, nothing against the kid. I put Taylon Green third because I think he's going to have a big year. And I think he and Bobby Petrino are working well together. And the fact that I have come back from media days thinking good things of both Eli Drinkwitz and Bobby Petrino,
you gonna be okay?
I don't know. Right? It's sort of like reverse cynicism. Rory McIlroy hit a shot on Saturday out of the deep stuff. And when he hit it, a second ball was there. Think of how hard it would be to have a golf ball land on another hidden golf ball. All of you know how big a golf ball is. All of you know how much acreage there is, if you will, on a golf course. And when he hit his ball, the bottom of his club struck another ball, made his ball fall short. The other ball comes up. He realizes, at least, thank God, that the ball that went forward was his ball. And he's like, what the heck just happened? It's one of those things. I wouldn't even, think of that as a possibility to happen. You find a ball in the rough sometimes, right?
Right, sure.
You know, I mean, we used to do that. My buddies and I, if you hit one in the woods, which sometimes we would do.
You'd find 20.
You're like, hey, there's a ball. Sure. Well, nobody wants this ball. Like, ooh, this is a nice brand new Titleist.
I'll take this
That must be somebody who's rich, and he just didn't want his ball. He didn't want to come in the woods. He just dropped another clean, nice new ball. Landon Duckworth, he's from Jackson, Alabama, a four-star kid. He had actually been a Gamecock commitment a couple of years ago, had committed initially to Dowell Loggins. But when Dowell moved on to become head coach at Appalachian State, Landon decommitted from South Carolina, smartly, in my opinion. He still loved the school, but wanted to make sure that any relationship he might have at Carolina was going to be good. And, again, being a kid from the state of Alabama, was also heavily recruited by Auburn. But on Friday night, he announced that Carolina was the choice. He had several offers, including Mississippi, Florida State, Georgia, A&M, Florida, Oregon, North Carolina, and Arkansas. But, again, had come down to the final two of the Gamecocks and the Auburn Tigers. Recently, when speaking to On3, that's where Gamecock Central works, he said, quote, when I decommitted, there was no love lost for me. Coach Beamer is a great coach, and he's always been great with me. The connection that we have goes back a long time. Coach Beamer and the people there always make me feel at home. Landon Duckworth is currently going into his senior year, 6'3", 180 pounds, and is the number 8 quarterback nationally in this recruiting class.